What's it like to fight somebody and then he turns out to be your teammate at some point in your career?
Happens a lot in hockey. This is what makes our sport so special. And, Brian Burke says the hockey fraternity is the best fraternity in all of sports, and I believe him. But it starts for that simple reason. We are the only sport where you can fight a guy and the next day literally be sitting at the bar having a beer with him after playing a full 60 minutes and fighting next to him, right? So we're the only sport that does that. It's about honor. It's all about your teammates and team first, and the willingness to do anything for the team. That's what fighting really is in hockey.
When do you start fighting in hockey? At what age? Or is it acceptable?
Well, I mean, we oftentimes now, because we're in the world of social media, I get all these reels and these tweets at me every day of like these little 9-year-old kids having brawls on the ice in different parts. And this just happens in hockey. It happens all the time. It happens in all sports. But it's funny to me when I see the little kids doing it in hockey, because they're watching everything on TV. But, I'll keep it real. People talk about our sport the time. They don't talk about the respect in it. There's a lot of respect in it. And they talk about it a little bit, but, not to the degree that they probably should. And the level of respect in the game of hockey I think it's unmatched in any other sport because of the physicality and the danger in our sport. And when you talk about fighting, there's such a respect in regards to fighting that if you do it the wrong way, you're going to have everybody, including your teammates, not happy with you. So, that's the respect that fighting sort of garners when you drop the gloves. We all know it's something that you have to be willing to do, and not everybody's willing to do it. So I think for kids, it's not in the forefront for them. We stress skill and talent because you got to entertain at the end of the day. This is sports entertainment. So the fighting part, is a part of the game, but the entertainment goes way up, right? The entertainment, though, has to meet the skill as well. So we got to have a balance of both. And I think we have that in the league. But fighting for me doesn't really start until the kids are about 14 or 15. Usually once you get to junior, and even then it's like a choice. If you don't want to fight, you don't have to.